Hi, I'm Charly Emery, and this is Raw and Delicious, where I bring you straightforward advice so you can recycle the raw aspects of your life into delicious life experiences. Today I'm talking all about how do you really live the life that you love. And I don't mean like this cliche, everything's perfect and rosy, because that's not realistic. No matter who we are, we all have our challenges. We have the things that we can't foresee and the things that we have to handle. But when I'm talking about living a life that you love, I mean despite all those things that come in that we don't have control over, you really enjoy your life. You've got great friends, you're having good experiences, maybe you have a wonderful love relationship in your life. And even if there's things that you're wanting to bring into your life, you feel pretty good about the direction that you're going in. And when you want to make improvements, how is it that you really boost that overall wealth? And I'm not talking about financial wealth necessarily, although that can be part of it, but how do you really boost the wealth of your experiences so that you're living a life that you love? And I've got 3 simple steps to doing that. The first is all about the glass ceiling. Last night I was at this event with 5 fabulous women from Hollywood, very successful. A couple of directors, a casting director, high-level manager, and an actress. And here they are sharing all this great stuff with this group of women. And this woman raises her hand and says, well, what's really wrong is that the whole system is structurally flawed and it favors men, and that's why we can't be successful. And she's saying this to 5 really successful women. And that's what I'm talking about, that glass ceiling. Because in truth, all of those women have shown there is no glass ceiling anymore. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. However, what you need to do now is look and say, where have you installed a glass ceiling in your own life? If you're going to assess how many people there are that are men versus women who are in these certain positions, okay, you can do that, but what's the use? Why not just focus on what it is that you want to do and go out there and do it? You can change those statistics anytime you want. So ask yourself, where have you installed a glass ceiling in your life? In your love life? Have you looked at the divorce rate? Or how many people around you maybe were not successful in certain types of relationships, broke up, got divorced, and now you think that that's impossible, and so you're expecting to do less. Those are little examples of installing a glass ceiling, and it's time to take them out. And if you need any help with that, believe me, you can schedule a Turn It Up consultation with me, and I will help you turn it up in all areas of your life and clear that stuff out. And that brings me to number 2, awareness. This is so important. Think of you as being a zoom lens. This is like my favorite analogy. I like to approach life as a zoom lens because when you do this, think of zooming out to look at the big picture that you want for your life. What is it that you really want to experience and create? Refresh that picture often by zooming out. Then you want to zoom in and look at how your choices and your actions on a daily basis are matching up with actually creating that big picture that you want. Which brings me to number 3, accountability. This is where you need to think before you speak and think before you act, and use that awareness that you have right at your disposal to then make corrections or shifts or adjustments to whatever it is that you're about to do so that it really is aligned with getting what you want and it gets you there that much faster. Again, if you would like some help with this, I will help you get this done very quickly in a Turn It Up consultation. We'll look at exactly where the gaps are between what it is that you want versus what you'd like more of or you're not getting at all, and I'll help you pinpoint exactly what's causing that and create a very simple, clear-cut strategy for making immediate shifts, getting the results, and having the long-term success that you want as well. And don't forget, if you have a question, you need a little bit of insight on it, you can always use the Ask Me a Question link. You'll find it at the top of every page of my website. I send you a video answer with a link, so all you have to do is click and watch. Cheers to the best life and love have to offer.